In this short demonstration, we will configure OneCloud to load data from a standard relational database, transform, and load to IBM Planning Analytics Cloud. Once we log into OneCloud, we can open up OneCloud's Connection Manager and view the connection to IBM Planning Analytics. Different connections can be created for different technologies or instances of a particular technology. Let's create a new OneCloud chain. We will call the chain SQL Server to IBM PA Cloud. Select and connect various commands that will define the integration. The panel to the left of the Chain Builder Studio provides the collection of specific commands for each technology supported by a OneCloud Biz app. For source data, we will add commands to query an SQL Server database. Next, we add various transformation commands to filter certain rows and columns and map headers that conform to the structure of a Planning Analytics cube. Finally, we will add a Planning Analytics command to write cube cells. After the commands have been added, they are connected to create a OneCloud chain. Once the commands are connected, we can use the Auto Layout feature to neaten up the chain. Now we configure the individual commands that we have added to the studio. Let's start with SQL Server to query a relational database. Next, we configure the column filter transformation to remove the column package type. The data source is generated by the prior SQL Server command. Next, we can use OneCloud's smart filters to filter out any records that contain a % sign in the Measures column. We use the option to inverse the logic. The final transformation will map the headers to a format expected by Planning Analytics to natively write to a target cube. The last command actually writes the data to the target Planning Analytics cube. Configure the cube name and the source target format. Once the chain is complete, it is time to publish and run. Interactively watch the individual commands perform their operations while the chain is executing. Get detailed operational information about an individual command directly from the browser. This chain was run interactively, but chains can also be scheduled or triggered externally via API. Get a bird's-eye view of run history and an overview of all operations from a single console. OneCloud. Integrate, automate, and accelerate. If you want to learn more about OneCloud, visit our website, onecloud.io.